The first word that comes to mind when I think data protection is freedom.
Fairness.
Compliance.
But it's also about protection.
It's my passion.
My name is Daniel Drewer. I'm the Data Protection Officer of Europol and the head of the Data Protection function. Europol is, of course, a law enforcement agency, and therefore the personal data we work with is at times very sensitive. It might be personal data of victims, of witnesses, of suspects.
As you can imagine, the police officer's data, when this data is leaked, it's not only a personal data breach. Sometimes it is like, if you imagine a target, it's a matter of safeguarding operations and also protecting data protection and the whole values in which the European Union is based on.
Every day is different in the data protection function, and we are very much directly involved with the operational business of the agency.
So Europol is a place basically where you contribute to the fight against serious crime and terrorism. And at the same time, we, from the side of the data protection function, we are actively involved in making sure that this is in line with European values, EU values, including the right to data protection.
I don't think that data protection is red tape. I think data protection is absolutely necessary, and in the European Union, data protection is taken very serious, rightfully.
In the interest of a democracy, that the personal data is handled according to the legal provisions. Otherwise, we end up in a situation is very bad for human rights, for the fundamental rights, for data protection, and you don't want your personal data to be abused.
Data protection is never static. You always have to find new answers. I think the biggest misconception is that data protection is just legal.
So we have to make data protection work, because otherwise one day we may look back and data protection may be just a broad, huge concept which was tried but didn't work and was abolished. And trust me, that is not a world you want to be living in.
You need to get the people on board and make sure that they understand and basically also work in that positive direction.
You should be conscious of what you're posting online, for instance. So many people nowadays are so used to social media that they give away everything, and there are malicious actors out there who are just waiting for that, and they will abuse your personal data basically and turn it against you.
So I think the challenges will always stay the same. Stay abreast of the developments, but at the same time, never forget that data protection is the protection of a fundamental rights, which is quite essential for the citizens in the European Union.
We're actually protecting the rights and freedoms of natural persons on a daily basis. Here, every day is a data protection day.
Happy Data Protection Day.